So when you're living in a camper or a tiny house, sometimes your sleeping quarters are tiny, like tiny. And making the bed and swapping out the sheets is really difficult. So I made a video today taking out all my blankets and making the bed, and I'm gonna speed it up so you can see what's involved. It's quite a task. Good morning. I was just making my bunk, stripping my bunk to get new sheets on, and I was pulling all the blankets out and piling them on the floor. On the top bunk, I'm using it for storage right now because I'm getting ready for a trip. So my daughter's not going to be using it, and so I have her mattress that I'm going to add to my bunk. I don't know what you're crying for, Mrs. Cat Jones. You have food and water. So anyway, I'm pulling all my sheets off the bed, and I'm gonna wash them today and add her mattress to my bottom bunk and then make the bed. And it's just such a chore to try to make a bed when you can only squeeze through that hole. So I thought it would be a good time-lapse video. So I'm going to try to set up my camera and just video what I'm doing here. Alright, so here we go. The first thing I have to do is finish taking the blankets off. Way in the back I have blankets rolled up to keep my feet warm. And then these are memory foam mattresses. They're actually queen size that I fold in half. So it doubles the memory foam, and they're actually cheaper if you buy the queen ones and fold them in half, and they fit perfect that way. So I'm just taking those out and flipping them, spinning them. And I also checked for like moisture and mold, and I didn't see any of that. So I'm tucking them back, putting them on top of the bunk mattress. And then above I have just some storage. I'm getting the other sheets out. And then I'm putting a twin-sized fitted sheet over, this is fun, around the memory foam and the mattress, and it goes pretty far back, so I have to climb in there. And the fitted sheet, it's a twin-size fitted sheet, and it's deep enough that I can get all the way in the back and put it like a foot under all the mattresses so it doesn't pop out. And next, this is my daughter's mattress that I'm going to slide in and put under there as well. And then my flat sheet. And the more mattresses you have in, you see that it really depletes your room in there quickly. There's only about 18 inches left of space between the mattress and that top bunk. But as long as my face is on this end, I feel like I can breathe. These are queen size quilts that I fold in half and lay down in there. And it's like having two blankets because they're folded in half and doubled. This is the other one. Pretty soon we won't need blankets though, people. And then all the other blankets I just roll up and put around where my feet are and the side of the camper. And it just helps insulate my feet. It's still getting down to like 30 degrees and below, between 20 and 30 sometimes. That's the red stripe blanket that came with the camper. Extra blankets. I roll this one up and put it on the side wall of the camper. And that's it. I just put some clothes away that were in the bed somehow. That closet has a hanging rod that I was hanging like my dress shirts in for work. But now that I'm not working, I'm going to actually put long shelves in there. My favorite nightgown. Now that I'm not working, I'm going to put some long shelves in there for different clothes. I'll probably get to that this week. Putting my slippers back on. That's my bunk. And I do have a window, and it's nice to be able to open that at night. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to see all of my journeys in my tiny camper.